Okay, so we now have to add a countdown. We have to add a countdown because some people want a countdown. I don't know if we're gonna put a countdown or just a timer. I think a timer would be better. It's a clock. Streamlabs, no Streambot. Add clock. Let me think. And then right, let me look at some videos real quick.
Heyo, duckies, and
Alright, let's see if this is something we can do.
LIKE here, back with another StreamerBot video, and today we're going to be looking
Don't care.
at creating the actual widget itself. Select, and you can put it in a group to obviously organize it. It's completely. Make sure I've got everything connected like OBS and everything. Again, go and check out my tutorial if you need help with that.
I just need the fucking... So it's just an action.
Some sub actions. So this is actually really easy to do. So we're going to right click and we're going to press add sub action, and we're going to use C# for this. So then we're going to go to execute C# code. Select that and we can start doing some coding. Obviously this you will not need to know the ins and outs of all C# because all you need to do is copy exactly what this says. So after it says your main code goes here, you can put a few line breaks in, just like so, and we can start typing in here. So we want to basically pull the date and time what it is right this second. The way that we do that is I'm going to press tab a few times to keep all my code in line. I'm going to type in date, time, now, because I'm just going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it, I could call this, for instance, this is the variable name. I'm just going to call it now because it's only used inside of this C# code. It's not used anywhere else in StreamerBot. So I'm going to don't know the ins and outs of C. Just above, set argument, and then we do open brackets. And if you look, we need to use a string in here, the now, because we want to use that variable. And we're going to link this to the action time and date. So we're going to select that, and we can change all these settings so it works exactly how you want it to. Press OK. So now when I jump inside of OBS, I can do exclamation mark time.
Yeah,
enter,
that's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted.
Heyo, duckies, and add a sub action.
Which stream timer source? OBS, well, OBS timer. Alright, be right back. Somebody's at the door. Be right back. That snow looks depressing. I'm a depressing person. Leave me alone. Yeah, okay. People need to stop fucking DMing me when I'm streaming. Okay, back to trying to figure this out. Countdown OBS einfügen. Schnell und einfach. Alright, let's see.
Du weißt nicht, wie du in OBS einen Countdown
Ja, whatever.
OBS und wir werden die Text Schriftgröße gefällt's mir. Und damit das Ganze jetzt hier aus, bei manchen könnte das auch in Minuten dauern, very schon. Wenn ihr jetzt wollt, dass der Countdown wieder formalisiert wird, und das ist ein Vorteil, ist aber auch ein Nachteil, .de wählen können. Und wir können hier bis zu einem bestimmten Tag den Countdown laufen lassen. Und der Vorteil von dieser Variante ist, dass der Countdown
Ich will keinen Countdown.
ist. Seid ihr dann praktisch auch schon fertig. Wir brauchen dann bloß noch den Link hier, den kopieren wir uns und ist damit
OBS clock. That's what I need. That's what I need. Yeah, no.
This video will help you learn how to add date and time. Here we go. And rename.
I hate videos like this. They make this shit so fucking complicated.
Out of the Chrome expect.
Like, what is this? This is a whole fucking extra fucking program that you need for fucking OBS. I just need a time so Mo knows when 8 p.m. is. That's all I need.
Good to see a creator.
Shut the fuck up.
And
No.
you can. I'm going to highlight it, copy it, and paste it into.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Do we want a flip clock? You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna make one myself. I'm not even gonna fucking I'm gonna make one myself and just fucking be done with it. Like, this is, it's not that hard. It's just, it doesn't need it. No, it's, I can guarantee you there is a way to do this by simply just using something on your computer. I don't need to download, or I don't need a browser source or whatsoever. Alright. Ah. That was... Okay, I want to create this thread, just remember that. These are all countdowns. I don't need countdowns. I need just... Fuck. What's with the... What's with the weird background? I mean, this would work. because it's just a browser source. But I just want it in OnlyFans animated icon. Just give me a fucking clock, digital clock. Just give me a something simple. I don't think they have any of my fonts, so I'm just gonna go with. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna keep it simple. Gonna go Anton. There we go, and then we're gonna add. This is why when you start making content and you start developing your own brand, you should always make a brand design sheet. That way you can just always use the same colors, the same elements and everything. For example, one of my main colors is this. So, but this looks stupid now because the fucking thing is. Yeah, we cannot use this because of the glow. Digital clock white, digital clock white. Then we're just gonna use this one. So we're gonna go with same thing. Anton Austerol. There we go. Gonna do the same thing. Gonna add our and then we're gonna use this. Then we're gonna go. I mean, motherfucker, why? Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Mo. There is already a clock. I totally forgot that there is already a clock. I mean, I can make it bigger, but I don't know. Fuck this. There is already a clock in it. There's already a clock in the thing. Da ist schon eine Uhr, Digga. Was soll ich noch machen? So. Maybe put in starting at. Dude, are you fucking shitting me right now? Every week it's the same thing. Every time it's the same time. It's 8 p.m. It's even. I mean. I have to manually. The thing is, die Sache ist, wenn ich jetzt einen Countdown reinmache, ja, einen Countdown, ja. Yeah, fuck the randos. Like, honestly, fuck the randos. Flip countdown. Yeah. Warte mal, du hast dich vielleicht gerade gerettet. Du hast dich vielleicht gerade gerettet, Mo. Hä? Apropos, ich muss umziehen, ich brauche neue Nachbarn. Meine Nachbarin mich gerade gefragt, ob ich sie morgen um 14 Uhr nach Frankfurt fahren kann. Ich so, ich muss morgen arbeiten. So. Down, down. Viel Zeugen, was zockst du? Was zockst du? Was zockst du, Mo? Was zockst du? Viel Spaß. Bastel hier mal weiter rum. Why isn't this working? I am super confused right now. Zero 9. I don't know why it says -1. Just gonna test it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now to the important stuff. No, I don't want the project. I need to create a bunch of thumbnails. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Well, I do know where to start. You can play around with this. This is something I wanted to play around with. Okay. Let's see how bad we can mess this up. The reason I have to do this in this weird browser sort of software is because the latest update for fucking NVIDIA graphics cards fucked up my ability to use Photoshop CS2. So, because they fucked that up, I no longer can use any of my files, and the program doesn't start. And I tried like 5 different things, and the only real solution I discovered was to run Photoshop CS2 on a VM. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not gonna run this on a VM. Okay, and okay, so we need this one. This might work. Might. Now we have to go back and do the fine thingy. Yeah, right. I guess. Nope. I know I should buy Photoshop, but I really don't want to. I don't want to buy Photoshop. Yes, you need a fucking subscription to use Photoshop. Which I just find... I don't know, I just find that really stupid. I forgot to do the thing. The thing on the Twitter. I forgot to do the thing on the Twitter. Pictures. Monday, fuck you. Monday, fuck me. Why is this software crashing so hard right now? I need this now. What size do I need this? A little bit bigger. Too big. So, no. This is the first time. First time I'm somewhat gonna use AI in anything that I do. And I have to say I really don't like it. But I don't have the time to do the shit I would normally do anymore. I just don't have the time. And I looked into paying people to do it. And I'm sorry, but if you charge over $100 for a simple one-page illustration, Motherfucker. No. No. People are just not aware of like what prices are and how this whole economy works. Looks so bad. Like so bad. But I have to get it to work somehow. I have to make it work. Nope. Nope. Wait, what's going on here? Why is it? Oh yeah, that's why. How the fuck am I gonna do this? I mean, that can kind of work. I mean, it's only for a YouTube thumbnail. It still looks kind of shit. I can make it work. Where do all these people come from? Hold on, I need to see if Jalon has any other music going on. There we go. Since we're doing it this way now. I have to make it super cringe. Come on, Jalen, do you have anything? It's just something I don't sleep to. 12, the Christmas rock, Dark Side, Neon City, Christmas music, Steampunk Dreams, Sea Shanties and Pirate. I mean, the problem is, just to kind of explain this, I'm multi-streaming, right? And for some reason, the software that I'm using to multi-stream cannot differentiate between certain audio tracks. So I cannot listen to copyrighted music while streaming because the software doesn't work the way it's supposed to. That's why I have to listen to copyrighted music, which is kind of hard to listen to all the time because, you know, it's it's DMCA free music. It's not really. I need something to keep me awake after a long day, and copyright, it's hard. You know, I need some power metal. I need some, you know, some rock. I need some, you know, something loud. But as soon as you put that onto YouTube, you get a fucking warning. As soon as you put it on Twitter, they fucking lose their fucking mind. Like, literally, before the whole techno will keep you. No, techno will make me fucking aggressive. Techno will make me fucking aggressive. Soon you will have Dune spices. I mean, honestly, there will be times when, like, I'm gonna stream Dune a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Right? And I'm glad they have an streamer mode in there. Because, well, it just makes sense for them to have it, right? But yeah, I need a game to play. I really hope that Dune is gonna. I really hope Dune is not gonna suck after a while. That is the thing that worries me, Raver. That is the thing that worries me the most. Because I've been so disappointed in so many games in the last like 2 years. I just can't anymore. Like, I left the gaming industry because I knew it is a shit place to work at. Right? I worked in gaming for 12 years. Right? I worked as a moderator, as CM. I worked my way up, and alone the bullshit that comes out of Ubisoft. Every time I read something from Ubisoft, I'm like, motherfucker, just let that fucking place die. And then you know, the best thing. Oh my god. Just to get to the point, right? And this is why I say anything bad in gaming, period, in gaming, is our own goddamn fault. Pay to win, increase prices, all that greedy shit that we always complain about is our fault. Because at the end of the day, you always have these idiots that buy the product. I like 2 or 3 weeks ago, right, on stream, after the news came out that EA canceled Titanfall 3, which I've been waiting for since I was like this big, right? And I'm like raging on stream. I'm like, motherfuckers, no. And whoever decided that, at EA needs to get fired, right? One of my most I'm not a big YouTuber or on TikTok, but like literally top 3 of any YouTube short and TikTok clip I ever made, right? And then some fucking asshole, like dipshit, just a mentally challenged person comments, you shouldn't complain. Try making your own game. This is the part where I will make a clip and I will zoom into my face. And I'm like, I'm complaining that Titanfall 3 got cancelled. And your response was, don't complain, make your own game. Well, everybody is 100% sure it's because of profits. I laid into that guy in the comment. Like, I laid into him in the comment section. I never insulted somebody in my own comment section as bad as I did this guy. Like, 2 hours later, he deleted the comment. But the point I want to make is, we should never, like, higher prices, pay to win, is because at the end of the day, we all know it's not for the benefit of the gamer. It's to make more money for the stakeholders. We all know that. We all fucking know that. Right? And at the end of the day, we can, like, people still gonna buy the game. Still gonna buy the game. Imagine if Nintendo is really gonna charge making... Imagine Nintendo is gonna charge $100 for their video games. Right? $100 for fucking for the basic edition of a video game. Alright? Imagine nobody would buy that. Nobody. Do you know how fast prices would drop again at Nintendo games? Or imagine if the guy, like it was Ubisoft, the Ubisoft CEO who said gamers should not be comfortable with owning their own video games, which in my mind is the dumbest statement in the gaming industry that was ever made. Gamers should be comfortable with not owning their own video games. Imagine if nobody on the planet would have bought any Ubisoft game after that or stopped playing Ubisoft games. Imagine if that statement would have had the impact it should have had. Imagine if everybody would stop playing Ubisoft games. You know how fast that asshole would have got fired? But no. And this is the thing. This is the thing that gamers generally don't understand. Me, who's bitching on stream, the virgin who bitches on Reddit, or the asshole that bitches on Discord, motherfucker, we don't fucking matter. People that are loud about certain issues, or the people that think they have an impact, you fucking don't. Video games are for casual. They're for people that work 9 to 5. That don't sit in front of the computer all day. That is the core player base of any fucking video game. Like, for any hardcore player, you most likely gonna have 30 fucking dudes that just play for fun and they don't care about any of the drama, any of them. Like, they because, you know, like, for example, right? Where do all these motherfuckers come from right now? Like, I stopped. I don't care. Like, fucking put in your applications. I deal with you later. Like, for example, my stepbrothers. They are big. They're really big. They're really big soccer fans, right? Like, huge. Hold on one second. Be right back. Fucking lights went out. Like okay, so my brothers, right, my stepbrothers, they don't play video games. They don't play video games. They only buy like the newest FIFA once a year, and spend a little bit of money in that, and that's fine. Like, the people that play like 5,000 hours each year on FIFA, it don't fucking matter. When it comes to making profits, you don't matter. That's why there is a FIFA every year. There's a new Call of Duty every 2-3 years. That's why you have Super Mario Kart version 5,000,007. Because casual people always buy the new product. If you fucking market it as brand new, they will always... That's... And the gaming industry is so fucking cutthroat. If you want to work in gaming, trust me, fucking make your own game. You're gonna have a better time than trying to go and work at AAA studio. And that comes from somebody who worked at a AAA studio for a good amount of time. Alright, no. So, like, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Doom! The new Doom is coming out, right? The new Doom is coming out this week. And I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. And I wanna have a specific fucking thumbnail for it. But I don't have the time to draw like I normally would, so I am trying something really dumb. I'm taking an AI generated image, changing it up a little bit, and then seeing how it looks at the end. Welcome. Yeah. Trust. Oh, dude. When Dune comes out, I'm gonna have, if anybody fucks with my system, now that I know how the whole fucking circuit system works, I'm gonna have the most organized base ever. And I will kick people out and mess with that like so fast. Okay, so this is done. Now we have to blend it. But why are people showing up now? Is everybody full and everybody's just looking for a place now? Because other guilds are recruiting hard. Okay, what's this? Game Dune. I plan to sink a lot of hours into the Dune. Here's the thing. We haven't accepted anybody for Dune in the guild. Not one person. We haven't accepted one person in Dune, right? And the reason is I am pretty sure that after Sunday, when we have our big meeting, I think at least half of the people that applied, they will leave. Oh, I need that on here, right? Because just also because I had to explain, like, we in total we had like I think 211 applications for our guild, and I denied like almost 150. Because people, they don't really, like, they come in and they instantly put in an application, which, you know, is fine to a degree, but they then answer the questions in a really weird way. Like, there were a bunch of guys that, how should I put this? They, hold on. We're just gonna do it like this. They didn't really bother reading the recruitment post, and they didn't really understand what an after work guild is, and I had to explain it to them. And yeah, that didn't go too well, because all of them afterwards, they left. And that's also the meeting. Also, another reason for the meeting is so I don't have to do that anymore. One of our members had the idea, it's like, hey, so instead of, you know, explaining it to everybody one by one, just make one big meeting a couple weeks before the game comes out. That way, everybody, if they don't want to join up, they can still, you know, find another guild. Which we then agreed on is the best way to do it. I even made a PowerPoint presentation. Which I haven't done in like years. I haven't even done that for any of the other games we planned on playing. I didn't even... Okay, for Wayfinder, I was really, really close on doing it. Like, really, really close. But then we didn't do it because, well, Wayfinder died. And Core Punk, we thought about it, but we were like, yeah, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait with Core Punk. Because Core Punk, yes, great game, fun game, right? But Core Punk still has so many issues and zero content that a lot of the members right now, they're playing other games. Man, where do all these people? Wait, is everybody looking for a guild now? Why is everybody coming now? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Where are you coming from? You guys and girls coming from? Oh fuck! Do I need to delete? I might have to delete. There are some good ideas in considering this we could do House of Cell, like cringe names, Soul Sodium Supreme, Salty Sanctum, Salt Cold. Yeah, that big guild meeting we're gonna have, that's gonna... I don't know how that's gonna go. Well, I do know how it's going to... I know how it's gonna go. Right? So we will see. I mean, I already met some of the folks that are gonna play with us. And they seem to be really nice. But I just have to make sure everybody understands exactly what, you know, what our deal is. Like, way back in the day, I can actually tell the story because this is a great fucking story. This is a great fucking story. So, way back in the day, we were a lot smaller, like a lot smaller. And we had, I was a lot younger. Wait, I can actually tell you. Hold on. When did Ark Survival Evolve go into early access? 2015. So 2015. So in 2015, me and a small group of friends, we played Ark Survival Evolved when it came out, and the way we played is we didn't really care about who the highest level is or who gets the best gear. We had one guy who liked to scout. His name was Elias, and he put all his stats into speed, so he was running around the island like he was Sonic, right? Then we had another guy who really liked to tame dinos, and me and him, we tamed, like, there was in the beginning when taming dinos took like a lot of time. Then we had other guys that like crafting, hunting, you know, everybody had their role, right? And we all decided, okay, it's time to you know, do stuff as a group, and we did it. We did like the game was out for the first time. We did hunting together, and we did everything as a group, right? And then we added hold on, okay, wait, I have to deal with Discord stuff. Hold on. I fucking hate being a guild leader sometimes. And then we added other people, and they wanted to be in our like group, but they didn't want to play with our group, right? So they started building their own bases and shit, and that ruined the whole experience. And ever since then, we always said, hey, if we play a game, we play it as a team, not as just a bunch of solo players playing together. For me, the whole after work was the selling point. Yeah, exactly. I'm 37, right? I'm 37. I don't, or I can't play constantly anymore. So it doesn't make sense to me to you know, promote it as anything else. Okay, let me see. Dune question. Hi, I had a quick question. I want to join the guild, but can someone tell me how does it work? I know the beta end in a couple hours. I just want to know how to join one. Like, do we all have to be in the same server, sub-server? Does it work with other code and rotation? To be on someone's friend list with permission. Well, hold on. I have to talk like a guild leader right now. Well, if you want to join our guild, you don't really need to do anything if it's for the guild that is the Soul Legion. If you want to play with us in Dune Awakening as a guild leader, as a guild member, you should be on the same world and server as the rest of us. We will have a big meeting on the 18th, during which I will explain everything in detail. Because, like I said, I don't want to have this conversation 500 times. Newcastle, UK. Sauerkraut, land, Broadway, Autobahn country. Where was I? Oh yeah, story time. Yeah. Like most of the current members, they are former hardcore players, professional players, or they played any sort of game in any sort of like competitive sort of scene. Like for example, me, right? I used to be a progress rate on World of Warcraft, right? I mean, like, you know, push that shit. I played Overwatch tournaments, and I mean like tournaments, not like ranked online tournaments where you go in a big fucking hall, warehouse, gym, whatever, and you play there. Counter-Strike. You see, like, and the whole thing about the guild, the whole core idea is we like to play organized. We like to play with the mindset of progression, meaning getting better in what we do, right? but not lose our wives and children in the process. So that's how the guild was created. And our first 2 games that we picked as guild games completely fucking failed. So I'm really hoping that Dune is gonna turn that around. If you have any questions, just DM me. Okay, so this I hate. You see, I understand as a streamer, you always have to talk a lot, and I know this is really important to do. Oh shit! And it's a good thing to have, but when I talk, I lose track of what I was doing, and when I really log into something, I don't talk. So you can really see what a good streamer is. A video game streamer, right? A video game streamer. A good video game streamer can talk and play really well at the same time, right? Shroud, for example, or Ninja, or you know, any of those guys, right? So that looks so fucking bad. That looks so bad. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And I have to say, like, honestly, I'm getting the hang. I'm getting the hang of YouTube streaming. I'm understanding like how it works and everything, but it's super confusing, right? Like, for example, it tells me right now 4 people on YouTube are watching, 3 on Twitch, so 7 in total, right? On Twitch's side, I can see who's in my chat, right? But then on YouTube side, it tells me this many people are currently watching, right? But there's nobody in the chatter list. Super confusing. Super confusing. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Back to this. I need brush and I need this. Oh, that's why. There we go. This now. Yes, maybe. I don't know. I added a channel for the meeting and I got this trick from my old guild, which by the way is still the greatest PvP guild ever. And we will have a channel just for questions, so everybody can just ask all their questions. So why Microsoft? Why did that update had to fuck up my Photoshop? Okay. Yeah, that's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, it's for a YouTube thumbnail, right? That's good enough for a YouTube thumbnail. Right? I really hope I don't mess up that meeting. Okay, so... I'm really surprised, and I'm honest right here. I'm really surprised that so many people. Of course, yeah. I mean, what's the worst? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, everybody runs away, which wouldn't be new to us. No, I'm just surprised that many people actually are interested in this type of guild. Hold on. So now, do I want to add the fancy eyeball? Do I want to add the fancy eyeball? Yes, I do want to add the fancy eyeball. So... yeah. Yes. But the thing is, in my opinion, we should have... so my train of thought, right? This is... wait, hold on. Hold on. Fill with red. There we go. There we go. No. So, okay. Okay, so my whole... oh god, hold on. I gotta mute the music because the music is throwing me off. So the server holds 40 people at the same time, right? That's 40 people that can be live on the server at the same time. So that means a guild size is 32. So in my head, we should most definitely, at all cost, try to get the majority of the people onto the same server, right? Not the world. So the world is Grok, and then the server is Larg, whatever it's called, right? Out of just three rules. It's just 3 reasons that came to our mind when we came up with this plan. Number 1, if we have the majority of people on a server, it's our server, right? We can then farm PvP areas and all that stuff when we don't have to worry, right? Number 2, we don't have to worry about people on different servers. What is their gear progression? You know, because if you, for example, if you cannot play for a week or so because you night shift, family vacation, whatsoever, but you're still on the same server, right? We know where you are gear-wise, and we can just craft you stuff. Yes, we could craft you stuff also when you're on a different server, but it's just one big fucking clusterfuck to organize stuff when you're not on the same server. And that brings me to the third reason. I personally, because I'm game lead for Dune, I don't want to deal with the clusterfuck that is organizing people on different layers. I don't want to do that. I just personally don't want to do that. Because it is already bad enough if, for example, if everybody is on the same layer, I have an idea on when, what works, who is where, and all that stuff. But for example, we go into the deep desert, right? And somebody says, hey, I don't have any gear. Can you guys craft me gear, right? And then it turns out he had gear all along. He was just hoarding the gear at his base on his server. It's just something I don't want to deal with, right? It is hard enough. Anybody that played any survival game with a clan, right, in large numbers, and 32 people is large numbers. Organizing that, keeping everybody happy, and making sure everything works well is already such a big fucking issue that even for an after work guild like ours, it's already a big like headache. Like I'm already thinking, like we played the beta, for example, we played the beta just now, and I already had people come to me. It's like, yeah, listen, this guy is crafting this, and you know, this was my resource, but he stole it, and this is just shit that I don't fucking want to deal with. And this, are you guys gonna have one clan base or village? Gonna be honest, I only played solo and don't know how the clan part works. Make group base. I fucking tell this to everybody. Just read the news. Just read the news. Just read the news. News. This is just the news. If I ever have to explain to somebody because, hey, your DPS numbers weren't that good the last couple raids, so the new fucking trinket is going to the Warlock, because the Warlock, even though he has a lower gear score, performs better than you do, so, yeah. It just... base for everyone, or campus with other houses around it. One base. Hold on, I have to explain this to the guy. And in the first few weeks, just one base for everybody, so I can see how things go and work, and see how everybody plays together, since this is a brand new roster for Dune. God damn it. Yeah, it's just easier. Like we understand that, you know, certain people want to play the game a certain way. I understand that. I really do. Like, for example, I love building bases and organize bases and make it all look nice and neat, right? That's the way, in my opinion, that's the way any survival game should be played. But I also understand that certain people like to build bases and do the whole, you know, which is fine. But, you know, you can do this with us as well, but not at the start. And I'm just going to lay down the law. I'm just going to tell them, hey, listen, this is how we are going to do this. If you don't want to do this, just, you know, leave. You got 2 weeks to find something else. Like, I thought about, like in the beginning, we had a couple people on the Discord, right? They really tried to talk me into letting everybody have their own base and make sure, you know, everybody, you know, can work with each other and do this whole thing about not really being organized but still being organized. And I'm like, dude, that sounds like a total fucking shit show, right? If everybody has their own base, why even play in a clan, right? And his answer to that question was, and that what kind of sold me on the concept of not doing it that way, is, so when his answer was, so he has the option to play with other people, but he doesn't always have to play with other people. And that instantly reminded me of World of Warcraft LFG tool. And I'm like, yeah, fuck this. We're not doing it this way. Why the fuck do I even bother talking to somebody that isn't even a full member? Why do I talk to somebody that wants to do it a way we normally don't do things? So, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. No, back. Okay, wait. Fuck. This is what I meant. When I start talking, I sometimes get off track. So 32 people per guild, 40 people per server, right? I want us to have at least 35 people. Simply because we have members that have night shift. We have people that have different schedules, right? We will never, ever have people online, 32 people online at the same time. Will never happen. Will never, ever fucking happen, right? Simply because of the way the guild is built, the way the members that are in the guild, will never happen, right? But I still want us to be able to have at least 20 people online at the same time. And that's why I will, even after, let's say we get 32 people, I'm still going to keep recruiting. And I'm also going to explain this in the meeting. And I'm going to tell everybody, listen, just because you're not in the guild in game does not mean you're not part of the guild, right? If somebody, for example, if we're full, 32 slots are full, and somebody is gone for like a week or two or can't play for a while, we're just gonna take him out of the guild in game, not out of the guild, just the guild roster in game, right? And put somebody else in, and then just rotate people through. Like for example, in July, I will be gone for a couple of weeks because I am going to the United States to see family, right? And in that time, I need to find somebody that, I can trust for 2 weeks. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be either a complete fucking shit show or it's going to be really, really fucking interesting. Yeah, I mean, come on. This is not too bad for fucking cheaply made, right? It's not too bad, right? Is this bad? Does this look like shit? I mean, if I go far away, I mean, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Now let me get the where is it? There it is. I call it the Fortnite arrow. I really do like. What I have to say, I really do like the recommend the ideas for our guild's name in house in game. I'm surprised like so many people didn't like my idea. So I don't know, 9. I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 with the 9 deep desert zones. So 9 plus 9. If I'm right, I think I'm right. Am I right? I might be right. I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Music. Back to music. I hope nothing goes wrong with my release plans. I took time off from work. Took time off from work. Gonna buy food. And I'm gonna fucking play Dune for 4 days straight. I haven't done that in forever. It is really weird to have that many people on our Discord again. We didn't have that many people on our Discord since Wayfinder came out. Like, I really thought we would be done. So I know I have this Doom-like font on my computer somewhere. I think I have this. But I'm not gonna lie, I have way too many fonts. This is what happens when you work on Fiverr. Because everybody has this, yeah, I want this font because this creator has this font. I'm like, okay, let me take 2 days to find this fucking font. I think it was a font that started with C or with D. Normally, I draw everything myself, which is my preferred way of doing things. But I would never get like the stuff that I want and the quality that I want would take me. Oh, there it is. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this. Would take me I don't know, a couple months. So because it's Doom and it's cringe, this looks horrible. I'm gonna make an exception. And for my other YouTube live thumbnails, I might hire somebody. But the only guy I found on Fiverr that is close to the quality and my skill level, dude, for one thumbnail, and I shit you not, for one thumbnail he wants like $300. Like for, hold on, I can show this to you. Hold on, I can show this to you. Hold on, for So everything you see on my stream and everything, I made myself. Right? I take a long fucking time because I'm really fucking slow. But for example, for something, hold on, where is it? Folders. For something like, let's take my starting one, right? So, right, you see this? Right? For something like this, right? This one right here took me 3 months after work. You know, I not like 3 months of just, you know, working on it whenever I want, right? So it's not, if you zoom in, it's not the best fucking quality, right? It's not like super fucking, like you see, there's still fucking, like even now, it's a lot of copy paste from other projects I worked on, right? It's nothing super fucking fancy, right? It's just a level of quality that I prefer to have, right? If somebody would ask me to, I could make this in a shorter period of time, but because it was my own project, I constantly changed shit, right? I constantly changed stuff, right? So I personally would charge for something like this like $50, because if because I don't have to be that creative if the customer tells me exactly what he wants and I know exactly what I want, right? I just don't have the time to do it, and I would charge like $50. But the guy I talked to wanted $350 for one illustration. Like $350. And then I looked where the guy lives, or where the guy works from. He works from somewhere in California. And then another guy, same level of skill, I would say, from he's from somewhere in Thailand, right? He wanted like $75. And it just, the whole Fiverr industry, it got really, really crazy. Just one more. Oh. This is really gonna be the only time I do a thumbnail like this. I actually, Raver. I like that. I like that guild name. I like that guild name a lot. I think maybe. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna use this. I don't care. Export PNG. YouTube. No, I know YouTube. Wait. YouTube, and then we want. What do we want? No, we don't want YouTube. We want streaming. Greens. Oh, wait, hold on. We can do this better. We can do this way better. Wait, we're not even gonna use this. We're not gonna use this. We're gonna use something else. We're gonna use this. We're using this, because this is way better. There we go. Export PNG. Save. Software just crashed. When I play video games, the time does not go by as fast as it does right now. Exports, PNG. Why is it not? I know, I need to upgrade to better software, I know that. Thank you. YouTube, local streaming screens, Doom Live. Okay. So we got the one for Doom. Okay, so now we need to try to make something else. Something that can work as a YouTube live thumbnail till I find a better one. Then why till I can make a better one, or till I find somebody that doesn't overcharge. But the problem is, and this is always the problem, what do other people use? Because YouTube streaming is really weird, because there are no live thumbnails. So people often, when you go to YouTube and you type in gaming live, right? Or you go just into the live category, right? I can show you that real quick, right? Hold on. I need to fix this. So hold on. Opera YouTube, there we go. Right? So I'm in the live category, right? These are all thumbnails people use for their live content, right? It's mostly just weird fucking images, still images, right? Or just clips from games, right? Wait, is Doom coming out tomorrow? Because yeah, we're playing that on Wednesday. So the point is, I don't like any of these, right? So, but when we go into gaming live, You see, like, this is such dog shit. This is like, I don't care. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't fucking click on this. Simply because I know where he got those graphics. I know where to get them. And other streamers, they use just images from the game, which I get makes sense. But you see, like this, like illustration. Like this is like when I'm like, okay, so here's a guy that either do this himself because he knew at some point he's gonna stream this game. This is like, okay, so the large screamers, they have people that do that for them, so that doesn't count. But anything that is illustrated or has some sort of, you know, like effort to it. These are also fucking cringe. And I don't use the word cringe a lot, but yeah. So, either I don't go to work for the next week and draw something myself, or I come up with some YouTube gaming live. Early Doom Dark Ages gaming. Okay. I just gotta watch this guy real quick. $2.26 million people subscribed. 13,000 people watching. Watching a guy playing on his cell phone. The funny thing is, I know actually this is a pretty decent mobile game. Because a guy I used to work with, right, he works at PUBG now. And I have to say, I don't know how competitive this is, but the guy has things on his thumb for the... I can't, nothing personal, but I just can't. Mobile gaming for me is the largest waste of time. Alright, so yeah, we have to come up with our own idea for a thumbnail. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. We have to be creative. We will be creative. We will do something. I just... no fucking idea what I'm gonna do. I have no fucking idea. I need an idea for a YouTube Dune live thumbnail. Whoever gets the best idea gets a special role that I will make up while taking a nap. Okay, so this is gonna be for Dune. So Dune. So one thing we could do, I could take one of my selfies, one of my really idiotic selfies. I make really dumb selfies. I don't know why I have this in here, but fuck it. Oh, I look like an idiot. I look like a really fucking idiot. I look kind of like a really big fucking idiot. No. No, no. By the way, in case anybody's still watching me, all my poses I took from Tim the Tatman. Okay, so if you want to bitch. Actually, you know what? I think I have an idea. So what if I double this, right? I'm gonna take this, right? No. Right, and then we are going in here. Navigator. Okay, so Fremen. Fremen have blue eyes. Fremen have blue eyes. I need music. Fucking, it's fucking, dude, that's fucking cheating. That's fucking cheating. Wait, okay, anyways. Background, a high contrast shot of Arrakis. Okay, we can do that. Okay, poetry, this. We're not gonna do Chalamet. We can do the rest. We can do everything in that ChatGPT thing except Charlemagne. Everything else we can do, and everything else we will do. But I cannot listen to any music that I want to listen to because of fucking copyrighted music and me not being able to use it because the people that created the software that I'm using to multi-stream cannot help me out. This is really starting to piss me off, like to a degree you don't even know. Like I want to listen to some like hardcore metal and hold on. DMCA free music. The thing is, you see, like there's so many there's so many people on YouTube channels claiming it's DMCA free music. Like so many. But it's not. Ooh, wait. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see how good ChatGPT is right now. Hold on. We're gonna push ChatGPT right now. Create image. Fuck. Hold on. I need to log in with a different Google account. Use this image of myself and create a realistic copy of me, but wearing a still suit like they do in the Dune franchise. Make it look just like the image, but wearing a still suit. No background, white background. Go. All right, let's see what ChatGPT does. Maybe ChatGPT is gonna surprise me. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I don't even want to know what ChatGPT is gonna create. I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know. That's just the basic layout. Fuck my life. It doesn't look anything like me. It doesn't look anything like me. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, I'm posting it on Discord. You fucking, that doesn't look anything like me. But I could. Hold on, I need to share this on the Discord. This is way too bad. This is way too bad. Jesus. Alright, well, it got the beard and everything, and the nose is pretty. No, the nose is not. Make it anime now. Okay, while ChatGPT is doing that, I'm gonna try something myself. Ah, fuck. This is that. I just really like. I don't have my drawing pad with me. 'Cause I normally don't do this. I'm not in my office. I mean, color burn might be it, right? Color burn might be it. Might be it. Also looks super fucking weird. Not gonna lie, this looks super fucking weird. Lived, born in England. Live, back, live in both late 20s. Moved to Germany. Finally. 10 years ago? Never knew. God, this looks super cringe. Oh my god. Wait, you know what? Any artist under our Oh, okay, come on, ChatGPT. Come on, ChatGPT. Oh, that is actually. That is actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Okay. Okay, same guy, same image. Just short hair, like 10 centimeters long. And what are we gonna call it? And 3-day beard. Shaved beard. I mean, the 2D actually looks. The 2D actually looks pretty good. Oh my god, I am so cringe. This is so bad. I learned yesterday that outside of work, in my personal life, when it comes to my personal relations, I'm really bad. I am really bad when it comes to judging people, right? And I also learned that most women that approach you online are batshit crazy. Like literally batshit crazy. Like anytime from now on, when there's a no, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. We gotta try something. We gotta try something. Because if ChatGPT can do this, then we might not even have to. I mean, this is gonna be a one-time thing. This is really gonna be a one-time thing for me. Okay, hold on. I have to find the image. Gallery. Gonna give it 3 images. These are three images of myself. Now put me into a still suit like they were in the Dune franchise. Half body holding a dagger with Dune like blue eyes. White background, no background. Okay, so while you are doing this, we are going to look for Dune wallpapers, anime. Well, not anime, but you know. Or because I have so many fucking Google accounts, what we could do is just use another Google account. Create a Dune wallpaper anime style, no people in it. In it, no text. Like, honestly, it took us like 10 years to use the term just Google it, right? And I feel like the way ChatGPT currently gets developed and how AI is springing up everywhere. Okay, it's not even AI; it's machine learning. It's not even AI. It's not conscious. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see where we are in 10 years. Interesting what ChatGPT is gonna do now. Oh, yeah, because I cannot use these images of myself. What I could do is try. Wait, does Grok do images? Hold on. Let me see what Grok can do. Let me see what Elon's little shitty AI can do. I really fucking hate Elon Musk. Tell me about it, God. You got one right behind you on the couch? No, I mean like, so let me put it this way, right? Let me put it this way. I met this girl years ago, right? Like smart, intelligent, pretty girl, right? And hold on real quick. I have to give Grok the same. This is why I'm not a good streamer. Like, when I'm concentrating, I'm not talking. Okay, so, met this girl, smart, pretty, really cute, really my type, right? And then we started talking, and I lent her a bunch of money, and then I don't know, she just you know, vanished. So I was like, okay, another fucking gold digger, fuck it. My entire life is just dealing with gold diggers. And then she came back like a year ago, and we were hitting it off, flirting a lot, you know, everything. I was really close. I was really close, you know, to go visit her, because her apparently a family member died, and you know, and then I said something. I don't even remember what I said. Oh yeah, I said something she didn't like a small tiny thing, and I told her she is making an elephant out of a fly, right? And then she fucking loses her fucking mind, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't have time to deal with it. Like this is literally unnecessary drama. I didn't mean anything bad, and she fucking lost her mind. And then half a year later, or a couple months later, she comes back asking me to go watch her stream, but keeps insulting me, right? And I pointed that out to her, and literally, like, I never had anybody react that way. So that just happened yesterday. So today, like, one of my neighbors, she's a psychologist, right? She's a really smart woman, right? And I let her read some of the messages and the text, like the messaging that was going on, and she just said to like stay away because that it's like, how to explain this? It's like you're going into a psychotic kind of rage over nothing. And I like that was like, oh my fucking god, these people really do exist. I don't know about this one. Now without the mask and the elbow that holds the knife. That is going into our next recruitment post. I think honestly, I'm just not meant to, you know, live happily after with somebody. I think I'm just meant to be the cool uncle that dies in a really, really cool way. Ist eine Antwort? Sorry. Yes. Yes, some of us are that old. What's with this music? Jadon, I thought you had some rock music. Just want some rock music. That rock. This is only the only fucking guy that makes copyright music that I fucking trust. Like the other shit got me into trouble so often. I'm like, so fuck it. Alright. Okay, so we need. Yeah, we need a couple things first. We need to check on this. So, by the way, this is why Elon Musk is a fucking dipshit. This is why I don't trust anything fucking Elon Musk makes. Like literally, like dipshit. Fucking that guy is so fucking useless. Hold on, I need to download this. Okay. I gave the same prompt and images to Elon Musk's AI, and he turned my hairy fat ass into some animation. Fuck you, Elon. Like, fuck you so hard. Yeah, right, we need to do an image. We need an image we can use. I want this image. This is like a good image. So we got this image now, which we're gonna use. And now we're gonna ask ChatGPT, yeah? To be fucking useful. Remove the man in front of the worm. It's the same fucking style, you dumb fuck. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, we're gonna use it. So wait, what else did your prompt say? Where's your prompt? There we go. Background, a high contrast shot of Arrakis at sunset, deep oranges and brown. Yeah, we need to find that image. We need to find that image. Find me the following image online. A high contrast shot of Arrakis at sunset. Deep oranges and browns with dust storms in the distance. Let's see if shit Jeopardy can do this. If I open. So bad. This is so bad, we're gonna use it. This doesn't look anything like me, but I'm also gonna use it. Then I can make something better myself. See, this is like more my thing. So, you know. Okay, did activity. Now I just have to find an image that fits. Actually, I don't have to find an image. No. I like that. I like that beat. Why is it changed now? Why is it Asian now? Because now all we have to do play around a little bit with the colors. What did it say in your thingy? It's deep oranges and browns. Deep oranges. There we go. Too much? Too much? Too much? Too much? Nope. Maybe. Life spice must flow. Or Dune. Okay. What's 3D? Okay, never mind. That's why I need to do it. I need to do inner glow. That's what I need. The normal black. There we go. And now all that weird outline is gone. Stomach feels like crap right now. Wait, what was that? That was color burn. Color burn. It's too small. I hate doing that with my mouse. But it is what it is. Fuck you, Kenny. By the way, did that asshole fucking reply? Nope. Still didn't reply. This is so bad. I'm so embarrassed. Honestly, I might just put my mask on it. Okay, let's see. Spice must flow. Spice must flow. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I like the way it looks or if I don't. I get why people do this now. I understand this now. I really do understand why people do this, but I'm just not a fan of it. It feels kind of generic. I really don't know. The hell? Hold on a second. Okay, no. Okay, I fixed my mic. We're gonna do something else. Copy this. Gonna go back in here. I don't know how this looks. I really don't. I have no idea if this is good or if this is bad, but I'm going to the bathroom real quick. looking for any live channel right now. This is better. I need to tell him he needs to make like a simple power metal rock thing so I can stay awake.
Shattered screens, a Ferris wheel grinding down my broken dreams. Welcome to the carnival of pain, where the clowns mock my despair in crimson stained chains. Round and round the carousel moans, fueled by the ashes of my broken throne. No escape from this haunted masquerade. Every ride is a ghost I beg to evade. Tightrope walker over memory scarred. One misstep and the void pulls hard. Cotton candy clouds that taste like shame. Sweet at first, then bitterness remains. Welcome to the carnival of pain, where the clowns mock my despair in crimson stained chains.
Yeah, that song is not it. If I'm not playing video games at this time of day, I need really like energy type music. I don't know which one I prefer. Oh, no. What just happened to my music? Oh, the question is with mask or without mask? One. Why is it doing this now? Why? really starting to hate this. I'm really starting to hate this software. Okay. That is done. Okay. I have how much longer? What time is it? Okay, I have half an hour to go. So what we will do now, I need to edit. Need to edit stuff. So okay. So what happens? Okay, so apparently when I stream hit film resolve, I need to change a couple things around. Fuck it. I have to focus. I figure... Mo, falls du zuhörst. Normalerweise ist es so, dass durch die Software, die ich nutze, gewisse Audio-Tracks nicht auf YouTube und später nicht auf Twitch zu hören sind. Um halt genau diese DMCA-Scheiße zu verbinden. Aber aus irgendeinem Grund klappt das nicht. Und ich habe da jetzt auch schon einen Developer von denen angeschrieben. Bin mal gespannt, ob der antwortet. Okay. Back to... this. First, we need to import media recording. There we go. It's the lithic. Yeah, right. I'm editing video, so I need sound. It's the lithic. Fuck yeah. Okay, but now how I'm gonna make this better? How I'm gonna make this little clip so much better? How am I gonna do this? Dude, I fucking love Dune. I fucking love Dune. Dune is so much fucking fun. It is so much fucking fun. It is so much fucking fun. It is so much fucking fun. Actually, it is a lot of fun. Hold on, 11 labs. I have to go to 11 labs real quick. No, I don't need Rachel. I need mad scientist. The one thing every base in Dune Awakening needs. Hold on. Gotta make this caps. Ever rebase. There's a probability my friends will play. Wait, why did Chili return? Did you find Chili? Because I think Chili is the only rich friend, because motherfucker, if you think I'm rich, fuck off. Like, fuck all the way. Fuck off all the way to fucking Mars. I'm telling you right now, because I'm the fucking opposite of rich. I might have had some money in the past, but motherfucker, I left that life behind for a happier state of mind. And if you think I have money now to throw around and buy people, what do you, like microphones, video games? Motherfucker, no. Like, fuck off, no. I love you, but fuck off, no. Oh, a 30-year-old. Oh, really? And then you come fuck you even more now. Like, fuck you even more. You come to me, you bitch at me, you make me feel bad for not being able to buy you a microphone when you need one or to buy you video games. And now you're telling me, oh yeah, by the way, I have this friend who's fucking super rich and retired with 30 years when he was 30. Yeah, fuck off. Like, tell that guy to give me money so I don't have to fucking, work night shifts. That's a good one. We're taking this one. You don't. Like, do you want me to honestly respond to that? Like, do you want me to, like if, okay, let's say I buy you this microphone, right? This microphone costs 80 euros. I don't know how much that is where you live, but this is 80 euros, all right? For 80 euros, right, I could try out 5 different DMs, right? And try them out. And also, I think I might be done even like D&D. I don't think D&D is what it used to be when I got into it, and I don't know. Okay, so we don't. Okay, so let's see. How long is that audio clip? Yes, so. Okay, wait, hold. I don't have a best friend. I don't want to have a best friend because every time somebody declares, "Oh yeah, I'm your best friend," I get fucked in the ass so fucking hard. No, thank you. Mm, dum, dum, dum. Hold on. So it's starting here, so. Okay, so. Is this all the way up? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? I said this. Okay. Oh, how does this? How? Oh yeah, this is all this. I tell you what I really need. You want to really know what I need? I need a break. That's what I need. I need a break. Don't need a miracle. I don't need woman. Well, I would like a woman, but I don't need a woman. I need just to catch for once. I need to catch a break. That's what I need. Why is this so quiet, asshole? That is way too loud. First expedition. First expedition. Steam. Where the fuck is my Steam chart? Okay, store. First expedition. There we go. Oh no, wait. Last Rift. There we go. Coming soon. Request access. Give me access. Done. Let's see if I for once have luck. Okay, no, I need to focus on this. I need to focus on this. I need to focus on this. Oh, I fucking haven't done this in so long. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, it's at that location, which is fine. And then to this location. So the entire video goes like this. And we're gonna do. Fuck, what the hell was it called again? Let me think real quick. I switched from HitFilm Express to DaVinci Resolve, and they don't really have the same wording for things. So hold on. No, that isn't it. Which I can't. I'm not switching back because now that I'm editing and I'm recording in higher quality footage, HitFilm Express is shit. I use HitFilm Express as much as possible, but since HitFilm Express is easy to use and it's a great software if you want to start, right? It's a great software. It's easier to use for the simple stuff than DaVinci Resolve. But if you're going to anything what I'm trying to do, it's dog shit. It's doo doo. It's just bad. You know what? I'm just gonna Google it real quick. Da Vinci Resolve to color transition. Shift to color transition.
Today, we're diving under the video transit. In the effects library, find the dip to color transition under the video transition section. Drag and drop it onto the point in the timeline.
Dip to color. You see, like you can always, if it's anything like this, you can always find some guy from India that explains it. There we go. Dip to color. There we go. Bigger. Dip to color. Color is black. Transition curve to max. And then it looks like this. Yeah, well, we're gonna not make it that fast. We're gonna, you know. Again. So you said you had a friend that retired at 30. Can I ask what the fuck did he do to be able to retire at the age of 30? Because I would like to know that. I would like to know that like a lot. Because also my little brother, he's super, like, if anybody in our family becomes rich, it will be him. But he doesn't know, like, he wants to get rich, but he doesn't get the idea on how to. Nothing in inheritance. He grew up super poor. Then his mom married a rich man who gave them. Oh, really? What company? American company, stepdad and step granddad had. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's super rich. Yeah, ask that guy for shit, not me. That's a decent TikTok. We can make this. And I'll watch, like, this would have taken my old computer like 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. My old computer, 20 minutes, right? He has given me so much already, I can accept more though. Fucking say yes. If you have a wife and kids, fucking say yes. Trust me. That certainly people offer shit, say yes. You're a good guy, you deserve it, you're fucking annoying sometimes, but if somebody offers you something, just say yes. I mean, you're a fucking police officer, you're fucking doing your duty, so stop being a little bitch and say yes and stop bugging me, for example. You see how fast that was? That wasn't even like 5 seconds. It's fucking rendered. I fucking love it. Don't save, because we don't have to save this. Because it's done. It's done. Yeah, I wish I was a dad. I'm pushing 40. I'm still single. I have a body that feels like... Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so... Let me see. How did that come out? Desktop. Yep, that was a good clip. That is a good clip. So I can put you back onto this monitor since I'm done with that. You've experienced in what being annoying? Don't. Trust me, I don't need to know how to make a baby. Hold on. Can you visit the Verizon page on Game Owner and let me know if any of the suggested games at the bottom of the page seem interesting to you? To me? Works for me. Interested in some of them, just need folks. I know how to make a baby. I'm just Lithic. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story so you got something to laugh. All right, while I upload my TikTok I just made. All right, so not too long ago. Actually, this started back when I was streaming as BCG. Met this girl, super smart, super cute, super hot, great fucking ass. Right? We talked, we talked, we gamed and all that stuff. And well, I got the feeling she was a gold digger because I lent her a little bit of money, nothing big. Back then I was making a lot of money, so it didn't really bother me. But she said she would pay it back, and she never did. Then she went radio silent, and then like a year ago or something, right? She turned up again. Acting kind of weird, like pretending like I did something to her or whatever, or talked didn't like without respect to her. And I went back through our messaging from back then, and I had no clue what she was talking about, but I didn't really pay any attention because I didn't really I didn't really care, because if you go radio silent on me, you're pretty much dead to me anyways. So anyways, we started talking again. She was interested in maybe doing OnlyFans And since I market people that do OnlyFans, and I used to have a background in marketing, we started talking, we flirted a lot and everything. And hold on real quick. Okay. And then hold on. Okay, there it is. Anyways, she had a death in the family, right? And I got really close to going over there, for support, because apparently she didn't have anybody. And I don't even know what I said. I would have to look at the messages again. And she kind of lost her mind. Like the thing that ticked her off was I said, "You're overreacting. You're turning a fly into an elephant." That was the exact phrasing. She fucking lost her mind. Right? Lost her shit. Right? I had a lot going on at that point. And I was like, listen, I don't have the energy to deal with this right now. So do what you gotta do. She then blocked me, deleted my phone number, and I was like, okay, it's that. Just another, crazy chick online. Then a couple months go by, and 2 days ago I get a message from her. Like a lot of insults, like a lot of fucking insults. And then telling me I should, leave everything behind, don't think about the past, and then come and watch her on her stream. And I then I then kind of replied like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you like everything okay? Because you just insulted me, and now you're asking me to come watch your stream, right?" And then she fucking like literally, I never been insulted or had bad language used against me like she did. And then I'm like, you know what, whatever, do whatever you gotta do. I'm like, yeah, kinda. Anyways, then one of my neighbors, she's an elderly lady, but she's a psychologist, right? Or used to be a psychologist. She's retired now, sadly, because I need a psychologist. And anyways, we always like go, like sometimes, we go shopping together because there's a supermarket right across where we live, and anyways, I asked her for her opinion, and I showed her like the different times that girl started, acting up. And she just straight up told me like, listen, Steven, this, I don't know what's like, I assumed she has a psychotic break or something, because the way no sane person acts and talks this way. And then after that, we went shopping. I didn't think anything about it. And then I go onto this girl's Twitter. There's a Twitter. She has a Twitter, right? She tweets everything. Like she tweets like a lot, right? And she doesn't have any real Twitter followers. There's no reaction. The only time she gets a reaction out of her Twitter is when she shows her ass. And she writes stuff like, I always deserve the fairy tale. And just like, I don't know why, but this was literally the last time I'm talking to any girl I meet online. I have literally no way of judging people. In my workplace, no problem. But as soon as my personal life comes, I'm a horrible judge of character. Like horribly. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Hold on, I have to do some. Find a way so that I can say you are sponsoring me that or something that way I can put you into videos and stuff. Yeah, it's I it's like okay, I need a title for this. Dune Awaken Dune best thing for a base in Dune. There we go. That's the title. Lithic, don't take this the wrong way. But if you think good girls are in church in Germany, no. Just no. Stop it. No. 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 Just no. Go away. No. 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 Fuck off. No. I would literally cut off my balls before I date any woman that has anything to do with religion. Listen. There's only a handful of things I really, really hate. And the older I get, it's one of the things that I just really cannot, like I really try to stay away with is religion. I'm not running after anybody. I gave up, motherfucker. I gave up. I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. I'm gonna live at the gym. I'm gonna live for my job. I'm gonna be the cool uncle. And when I'm 50, I'm gonna die driving a Porsche filled with TNT over a cliff while a prostitute gives me a blowjob, and then I will explode in midair. That's how I will die. I'm done. I'm not chasing. I'm done with people. I'm literally done. I'm done. Fuck them. Fuck everything. Fuck everything and everyone. I'm just done. I don't have the energy. I am literally the guy that sings, I have no more fucks to give. My fucks have run it dry. I'm just bare. I never thought I'd get to this place. I never thought, but hey, that's where we are. Rented Porsche. Of course, rented. Do you think I buy a Porsche? Do you really think I would buy a fucking Porsche? It's a Porsche. I would never buy a Porsche. I'm that much of a man that I know I would never buy a Porsche. Men that buy Porsche are not real men. I don't care if you're the richest motherfucker in the universe. If you own a fucking Porsche, no. Just no. Just go away, no. Just no. Just no. Bad boy. Pfui aus. No. Fuck off. No. Just no. Just no. 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 I think Porsche are female. I mean, the two-seated Porsche are for a woman. I don't care. But the other ones, they're kind of nice. They're kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of nice. Or I hate coming up with titles for fucking YouTube shorts. I cannot wait to do this daily. Okay, so select shorts, done. Okay, now I need to generate the tags. How do we generate tags? We use software, Dune Awakening. There we go. We got software that is so bright it's blinding me. No, generate. Generate the tags. Now, there we go. Fuck off. I ate this soy-based shit earlier. it's supposed to be really good. Dude, my stomach feels like I'm about to fucking shit the second flood. By the way, I just noticed. Oh, we have to fix something. Why is the chat disappearing? The chat is not supposed to be disappearing. Why is the chat disappearing? Motherfucker, why is this chat disappearing? Why is it always no? Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, don't show avatar. Show badges. Hide after. No, never hide. Never hide. Copy. Hold on. I need Mo and Lithic. I'm gonna need you in a second. Okay. Spam chat. You need to spam chat right now. Spamming. Be useful. There you go. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Yeah, okay, it works. Okay, shut the fuck up. It works. Okay, you can stop. You can stop. Now it works. Okay, it stops. Stop it. Okay, fucking keep going. Looks good. Now I know. Now I know how big streamers feel where the chat is constantly active. What are we even doing? Are you literally asking? Like, don't ask me that. You're the two that are watching me. I don't know why you two are. For good measure. One for good measure. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I'm trying to be creative and I am creating TikToks and YouTube shorts. Because I shit you not. I shit you not. My YouTube shorts get more views. My random shitty YouTube shorts get more views than most of my Ashes of Creation videos. That is the saddest fucking thing. Right. Okay, so we want this to go live on the 13th at 12:30 p.m. I never played Slay the Spire. I don't know. You two, really, I love you to death, but you two have the weirdest taste. You mean referral link? We don't have that, but also we don't sell games, so I'm not sure of that. No. Tracking link. What is a gaming tracking link in marketing? Oh, TikTok. I have to do the TikTok. I just noticed something. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. You need this, trust me. For you page, streaming, Twitch, gaming, Dune Awakening, there you go. And this is planned for the 13th at 12:30. For some reason, it's the best time for me to upload. The weird taste is the one who's only playing games that make you miserable. I don't play games that make me miserable. Dude, that isn't fucking true. That isn't true. That is not true. That is not true. The games don't make me miserable. It's the people I end up playing them with. Because there are no people that want to play games with me. Okay. Okay, but anyways, okay, which ones? Which games made me miserable? Alright, come on. Which games made me miserable? Which games? Come on. Which games? Come on. Let me hear it. I never played Ashes. I tested Ashes, and Ashes didn't make me miserable. It's the fucking community around that game and the mods and everything, that has to do with that whole fucking thing. I mean, literally, the guy who caused people to send death threats to me, fucking stop making content for the game and stop making content altogether. Like, if I ever see that guy in real life, I will fucking beat the shit out of him. Dude, Delta Force is fun. Overwatch is fun. Marvel is fun. The problem is I always play this because the people that I know that still play video games don't play these types of games. And if they play these types of games, they kind of suck at them, right? So, but anyways, I gotta go to bed. I got gym in the morning. I will be back on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we will play Doom. Because on Wednesday, Doom comes out. And we will play Doom. And that's when we will Doom. Gonna go Doom. Doom. Actually, kind of looking forward to it. I haven't played Doom in ages. Doom is a great game. I shouldn't buy the game because I have to buy another game. But yeah. Like, let me take a look real quick. Let's do this real quick. Hold on. Gaming. I have to change this to gaming. Okay, so Opera. So okay. Today is the 12th. So yeah. So Doom is coming out on Thursday. If I pre-order, I can play 2 days early, so I will be able to play Doom on. I don't do. Yeah, I might do. Nah, it's Doom. I'm not gonna refund Doom. So then we got Doom. Right? Can you guys see this? You guys see this, right? Yeah, you guys see this. Right. So hold on. I have to change something. I change this after the stream. So Doom on Wednesday. That's gonna take us Friday. That's gonna take us till next week to even beat, if we beat it, right? Because Doom doesn't really have a lot of replayability unless you're speedrunning and shit. So Doom, and then on June 5th, we are gonna be playing a lot of Dune. So between Wednesday and the end of the month, we need, I don't know, I need to find something to stream to keep you guys entertained, you know. Anyways, fuck you all. I'm going to bed. I'm already 15 minutes over my stream. I normally don't stream longer, but today was a good stream. People showed up. I did finish some work. I was creative in a really bad way, but I was creative. And another game I want to play is Expedition 33, because apparently that's good. And I still have to play Oblivion. So, anyways, peace, and see you guys tomorrow.